Om Shanti. Today is 24 July. Golden versions of Bab Dada. Essence is, sweet children, the Father has come to give you the jewels of knowledge. Whatever the Father says or explains to you is knowledge. No one except the ocean of knowledge can give you these jewels of knowledge. Question is, what is the main reason why the value of souls decreases? Answer is, the value decreases when alloy is mixed into them, just as the value of jewelry made with gold becomes less when alloy is mixed into it. In the same way, when the alloy of impurity is mixed into souls that are like pure gold, their value decreases. At this time, souls that are tamopradhan have no value. Even their bodies have no value. You, souls, and your body are now both becoming valuable by having remembrance. So, who come today early in the morning? Om Shanti. The Father explains to you sweetest spiritual children and also shows you ways to have remembrance. You children sitting here are internally aware that our innocent Baba Shiv has come. If Baba were to sit in silence for half an hour without saying anything, you souls would feel inside that Shiv Baba should may say something. You would know that Shiv Baba is present in this one, but that he is not saying anything. This too is your pilgrimage of remembrance. Your intellects have remembrance of Shiv Baba alone. Internally, you feel that Shiv Baba should say something and give you jewels of knowledge. The Father only comes to give you the jewels of knowledge. He is the ocean of knowledge. He says, children, remain soul consciousness. Remember the Father. This is knowledge. The Father says, remember the drama cycle. The ladder and the Father. This is knowledge. Whatever Baba explains is called knowledge. He also explains the pilgrimage of remembrance to you. All of these aspects are jewels of knowledge. The things that he explains about remembrance are very good jewels. The Father says, remember your 84 births. You can down pure and you now have to return after becoming pure. You have to return in your karmatit stage after claiming your full inheritance from the Father. That will only happen when you souls have become Sato Pradhan by having the power of remembrance. These words are very valuable. They should be noted down. It is the souls that imbibe everything. These bodies made of organs are going to be destroyed. Souls are filled with good and bad sanskars. The Father too is filled with the sanskars of knowledge of the beginning, the middle, and the end of the world. This is why he called knowledge full. Baba explains everything to you correctly. The cycle of 84 births is very easy. The cycle of 84 births has now come to an end. You now have to return home to the Father. Dirty souls can't go there. When your souls become pure, you will shed your bodies. You can't receive a pure body here. This is an old shoe. There is disinterest in it. This body is, Baba says that this body is old shoe, dirty shoe. So there is in this interest in it. We souls have to be purified so that we can receive pure bodies in the future. In the golden age, both soul and body were pure. At this time, you souls have become impure, and so your bodies are also impure. As is the golden, so the ornaments made from it. The government says that people should wear jewelry made of less carat gold. It is not so expensive. The value of your souls is also very low. There, you souls have so much value. You are all Sato Pradhan. Everyone now is Tamo Pradhan. Alloy is mixed into souls. They are of no use at all. Their souls are pure and so they have a lot of value. They have now become 9 carat and so they have no value. This is why the Father says, make the soul pure and you will receive a pure body. No one else can give this knowledge. Only the Father says, constantly remember me alone. How could Krishna say this? He is a bodily being. The Father says, consider yourselves to be soul and remember me, your Father. Do not remember bodily beings. You understand all of this and you now have to explain to others. Shiv Baba is incorporeal. His birth is such a alokik. He also gives subtle birth to you children. So here there is the subtle father and the subtle children. It is said, Lokik, worldly, alokik, subtle, and paralokik, beyond this world. You children receive a subtle birth, the Father adopts you and gives you the inheritance. You Brahmins knows that you have taken a subtle birth. You receive a subtle inheritance from the subtle Father. No one but Brahma Kumaris and Kumars can make the masters of the world. Human beings don't understand anything. The Father explains so much to you. Souls that have become impure can't become pure except by having remembrance. If you don't stay in remembrance, alloy will still remain in you, souls, and you will not be able to become pure. You would then have to experience punishment. Human souls of the whole world have to return home after becoming pure. The bodies are not going to go there. The Father says, it is so difficult to consider yourself to be a soul. You can't have that stage whilst doing your business, etc. The Father says, Acha, if you are unable to consider yourself to be a soul, remember Shiva. While carrying on with your business, etc., make this effort. I This soul, I'm doing this work through this body. This soul, I'm remembering Shiv Baba. The soul, was at first pure, and I now have to become pure once again. This is effort you have to make. There is huge income to be earned in this. Here, no matter how wealthy people are, no matter how many millions or billions they have, they still don't have that happiness. Everyone has so much sorrow. Someone may be a great king or a president, etc. today, but tomorrow they would kill him. Look at all the things that are happening abroad. The wealthy and the kings have so many problems. Those who were kings here have become subjects. It has now become government by the people even over those kings. It is fixed like this in the drama. This is its condition at the end. Many will fight among themselves. You know that the same thing happened in the previous cycle. You are now claiming back your kingdom that you lost in an incognito way. With your heart and soul and with a lot of love, you have been given the incognito that you were the masters, that you were Sun Dynasty deities. You are now making effort here to become that once again by listening to the story of becoming true Narayana. How can the Father change us from ordinary human into Narayan? The Father comes and teaches Raj Yoga. No one on the path of devotion can teach this. No human being can be called the Father, the teacher, and Guru. So many old stories are told on the path of devotion. You children now definitely have to become pure in order to receive comfort for 21 births. The Father says, consider yourselves to be souls. According to the drama, you have been body conscious for half the cycle. You now have to become soul conscious. According to the drama, the whole world now has to change and become new. There is just the one world. The old world will become new again. When it was New Bharat, in the new world, there were deities living there. You also know its capital. It was by the bank of the river Jamuna. It was also called Paristan. There was natural beauty there. When your souls become pure, you receive pure bodies. The Father says, I come and make you beautiful into deities. Each of you children should continue to check yourself. Do I have my defects? Do I stay in remembrance? You also have to study. This study is very important. Here you just study one thing. In other studies, there are so many books, etc. This study is the highest of all. The one who is teaching you is Shiv Baba, the highest on high. It is not that Shiv Baba is the master of the world. It is you who become the masters of the world. Baba continues to tell you so many new deep things. People think that God is the master of the world, the Father explains. Sweetest children, I am not the master of this world. You become the masters of your kingdom and you then lose that kingdom. Then the Father comes and makes you into the masters of the world again. This is called the world. It don't apply to the subtle reason or the incorporeal world. You come here from the incorporeal world and go around the cycle of 84 births. Then the Father has to come again. You are now being inspired to make effort in order to claim back the reward that you lost. This is a play about victory and defeat. This kingdom of Ravan has to end. The Father explains everything so easily. The Father sits here himself and teaches you. Elsewhere, it is human beings teaching human beings. You too are human beings, but it is you souls that are taught by the Father. The sanskars of studying remain in souls. You are now very knowledgeful. All of the others, knowledge is the knowledge of devotion. You don't need knowledge to earn an income. There is also the knowledge of the scriptures. This knowledge is spiritual. The spiritual father sits here and gives knowledge to you spirits. You also hear this 5,000 years ago. Now, where else in the world would anyone teach you in this way? No one knows how God teaches. You children know that a kingdom is being established through this study. Those who study well and follow Shrimad will become the highest, whereas those who have the Father defamed by letting go of his hand will receive a very low status amongst the subjects. The Father only teaches one study. There is so much margin for study. It used to be the deity kingdom, did it not? Only the one Father comes here and established a kingdom. Everything else will be destroyed. The Father says, children, now prepare yourself very quickly. Don't waste your time by being careless. When you don't stay in remembrance, you lose your most valuable time. Carry on with your business, etc., for the livelihood of your body, but let your hands do the work while your heart remembrance Baba. The Father says, remember me and you will receive the kingdom. There is also the story of Khuda, the friend. There is a play about Aladdin and his magic lamp. Through just a clap, so much treasures emerged. You children now understand what you are being made into by Allah. When He claps, by having divine visions, you instantly go to paradise. Earlier, some daughters would sit together and go into trance. Because of this, people started saying that there was magic here. Therefore, that part was stopped. All of those stories refer to this time. There is also the story of Hatim time. As soon as you put the bead in your mouth, Maya disappears. Then, when you take the bid out, Maya reappears. No one else can understand this secret. The father says, children, keep the bird in your mouth. You are ocean of peace. You souls remain in silence in your original religion of the self. In the golden age, too, you know that you are souls, but no one there knows the Father, the Supreme Soul. Tell anyone who asks you anything about that. There is no mention of voice there. That is the voiceless world. The five voices don't exist there. There is no body consciousness there. In Maya's kingdom, you become body conscious. Whereas there in the golden age, you are conquerors of attachment. Conquer your attachment to this old world. Those people who leave their households have disinterest in the world. You don't have to leave your households. While staying in remembrance of the Father, you have to shed your old bodies and return home. All of you have to settle your karmic accounts. You will then all return home. This happens every cycle. Your intellects now go far up above. Those people try to see how deep the ocean is and what there is on the sun and the moon. Previously, there was the belief that the sun and moon were deities. You now say that they are lights for the stage. The play is performed here, therefore, lights too are needed here. They don't exist in the incorporeal world or the subtle reason. There is no play performed there. The play continue eternally. The cycle continue to turn. There is no inhalation. Bharat is the eternal land. Human beings reside on it. It doesn't become flooded. All the animals and birds that exist will also remain. However, none of those other lands exist in the golden or silver age. Whatever you have seen in a divine vision, you will see in a practical way. You will go to paradise in a practical way and rule there. You are now making effort for this. In spite of that, the Father says remembrance requires great effort. Maya doesn't allow you to have remembrance. Baba, remember Baba with a lot of love. On the path of ignorance, too, everyone praises their father with a lot of love. Our so and so was like this, and he had such and such a status. You know how the whole world cycle in your intellects. You have the knowledge of all religions, just as there is the genealogical tree of souls up there. So, there is a genealogical tree of human beings here. Brahma is the great great grandfather. Then there is your generation. The world has to continue. The father explains children in order to become Narayan from the ordinary human. Your actions have to be equal to your words. Firstly, look at your stage. Baba, I will definitely claim my full inheritance from you. Therefore, that behavior is required. This is the only study to change from an ordinary human into Narayan. Only the Father teaches you this study. Only you become kings of kings. They don't exist in any other land. You first become pure kings. Then you become impure kings who don't have crowns of light, and you build temples to the pure kings and worship them. You are now studying. Why would a student forget his teacher? Baba asking a question. Why would a student forget his teacher? You say, Baba, Maya makes me forget you. You put the blame on Maya? Oh, but it is you yourself who have to remember Baba. There is only the one principal teacher. All the others are assistant teachers. If you forget the father, then remember the teacher. You have been given three chances. If you forget one, remember another. Acha. To the sweetest, beloved, long lost, and now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother, the father, Bab-Dada. The spiritual father says namaste to the spiritual children. The spiritual children says namaste to the spiritual father. Thank you, Baba. Thank you so much. Essence for dharana. First point is, in order to claim your full inheritance from the Father, your actions have to be equal to your words. Make effort for this. Become a conqueror of attachment. Second point, always remember that you are the children of the ocean of peace and that you have to remain peaceful. Keep a bird in your mouth. Don't waste your time by being careless. Blessing. May you be a master bestower and give souls who are in great distress liberation and salvation in a second. Explanation. You make preparations for the session physically and you bring all the servers and all the necessary materials so that there can't be any difficulties and time is not wasted. In the same way, the final season of giving all souls liberation and salvation is now going to come. Do not give distressed souls the sorrow of having to stand in a queues. Let them continue to come and simply take. Become ever ready for this. Now, stay beyond the effort making life. In the stage of the bestower, continue to move along as a master, bestower with every thought at every second. Slogan is keep the Lord present in your intellect. Keep the Lord present in your intellect, and all attainments will also say, Yes, my Lord. Om Shanti. Now remembering Baba for the 5 minutes.
खुशी मिला